Hello, Internet. It is Monday, July 29th. Yeah, is it? I got it right. I think I got some more sleep over the weekend. Studies suggest that computer models called neural networks learn information the exact same way that the human brain does. But do their hearts break like human hearts? My iPhone broke up with my Bluetooth speakers and it hasn't been charging the same way ever since. A gang tattoo was found on the belly of an abandoned puppy in LA. Despite all of the abuse, the pup is refusing to cooperate with the feds. He will not name names or go poop on his walks. Glee star Mark Salling is now suing State Farm because they won't cover his legal expenses while he defends himself against a sexual battery case. But I think that the insurance company's decision is completely in line with their public image because, like a good neighbor, State Farm stays the fuck out of whatever happens in your bedroom. I got too much sleep and now I can't stop dancing. A 9-year-old girl became the youngest U.S. chess master in history, and all the experts are saying that she is well on her way to break a ton of other records too, like world's oldest virgin. To protest Russia's treatment of homosexuals, bars all over the United States are boycotting Stoli vodkas, and some are even hosting dumping parties where they open the bottles and just pour them into sewer drains all over the streets. Yep, way to boycott the only thing that Russian gays can still legally enjoy inside of their own country. Flavored vodkas. A new study shows that women are much more vulnerable to infection than men. I think it's because we're better hosts. Could I get you anything while you're here, Flu? Maybe some tea or some of my healthy body tissue and mucus? Have you guys noticed that I do a dog joke almost every day? It's because I love dogs and my apartment won't let me have them. In Idaho, an inflatable bouncy house exploded while there were children inside of it. And everyone is very shocked to discover that jumping repeatedly on a giant balloon would cause it to pop. Religious scholar Reza Aslan went on to Fox News to discuss his new book about Jesus, and the interviewer spent the entire time asking him why a Muslim man would write a book about Jesus. Big shocker here, a Fox News reporter can't understand why someone would want to learn about something they don't already believe in. NASCAR has decided to pull pro-marijuana legalization ads from their racetracks, and I think this is a shame. Because weed could make watching cars go round and round in circles a whole lot more interesting, man. Over the weekend, Russian President Vladimir Putin went fishing, and he caught a very, very large pike. But he decided to let the fish live because it wasn't a gay fish. America's favorite porn star, Jenna Presley, has decided to quit the industry after finding Jesus, a man who promises to love her, save her, support her, and give her eternal joy. Yep. He sounds nothing at all like the men that lured her into the porn industry. And now it's time for viewer inquiries. Thank you, Zen, for this awesome, awesome graffiti background. And thank you to all of you guys who've been sending me backgrounds. Keep them coming. They don't even have to be graffiti. I'm just curious what you guys think I should be sitting in front of while I talk to you. So send away. Now let's get down to it. What's the least amount of money that you would eat a hamster for? I think it depends on if it's raw or if it's cooked. If it's cooked, $1,000. If it's raw, $50,000. Probably less than that. Like 20? If there's hot sauce and it's already skinned, 10,000. I just learned something bad about myself. Best worst date story. This is actually one of my first dates ever. So a guy walked me back to my dorm after we had gone out, and it was that tense moment, that like, we're gonna kiss moment, and I had never kissed a guy before, so I was really nervous about this. Then this guy blurts out, "This is the part where Dieter says that I should shove my tongue down your throat to reaffirm my masculinity." So I laughed and I walked away, because that was not how I was gonna get my first kiss. When is it okay to fart in front of a new boy or girlfriend? Ugh. I think it's when you can't get away from them fast enough to fart. I don't think this is something that you should plan. This is not like one of those milestones that you should spend a lot of time thinking about. Like if you gotta fart, just fart. And if they can't deal with it, then they're being fucking unreasonable. But don't push out a fart in front of someone to try to force the intimacy issue. I think that that's not okay, and it may lead to a shart. That's gonna do it for today's Guyism Speed Round. If you liked what you saw, click that like button down below, shoot this link to a couple of your nearest and dearest, and I will see you tomorrow with more headlines that you need to know. I'm wearing my favorite pants today because they're my MC Hammer pants. This is the last time I'm gonna try to get this joke right, and then I'm gonna move the fuck on. America's favorite porn star. Oh, am I recording the sound? Oh, thank God I'm recording the sound. I almost had a fucking heart attack. I've been recording for a half an hour, and if I hadn't been recording the sound, dear Jesus, I would have been cranky.